So this is a Smith machine. You often see it around gyms being used as somewhere to tether your tension band and perform shoulder and elbow warm-ups ahead of a normal exercise routine. It also can be used for exercises. So in this demonstration, we're going to show a Smith machine squat. This is basically a controlled version of performing a back squat. You start with your heels just in front of the vertical bars. You perform the same setup that you would for a back squat with a barbell. So we're going to pull the rib cage down. We're going to turn on the TBA and perform a normal squat. This is particularly useful if you are in a condition where you can't perform a clean barbell back squat without a butt wink. This can be particularly useful for developing any weaker muscles like your hip flexors or lower core that might be preventing you from performing that movement with a clean form. We can also use the Smith machine with the bar at a similar height for calf raises. So in this case, we need a calf raise platform. We stand on the calf raise platform with the balls of the feet right on the edge, and after unlocking, which is just rotating the bar, all we're going to do is dorsiflexion and plantarflexion. So that is plantarflexion, and dorsiflexion. Now, another movement that we can use the Smith machine for with a bar at that height is a controlled overhead press. So it's the same as performing a barbell overhead press, so similar grip, similar elbow position. Again, we're just controlling the movement on the sagittal plane. So it's exactly the same. We unlock, we roll the bar out of its lock position, and it's just performing a standard barbell overhead press. One note with this machine, though, is the height of this machine is going to prevent you from performing this movement if you are tall. There's simply not enough range of motion available at the top of the height of the machine. So if you are less than, say, 5'8", you'll probably be okay. Anything more on this machine, and it's just not going to happen. So we can also use the Smith machine for chest exercises. So just like performing a chest press or bench press with a barbell and the rack, we can perform the same thing in a slightly more controlled environment using the Smith machine. So just like setting up for a bench press, a barbell bench press, position yourself with your eyes probably slightly further below your eye level than you would with a normal rack. So slide yourself up a little bit more and try and get the elbows into a position underneath the bar where you can get a nice comfortable grip. So this looks about right. So we'll rotate and push up to unlock it, and then you can perform standard bench press using the Smith machine to control any movement in that one plane. So highly versatile machine, and not just an anchor for tension bands. I would make use of it if you're just starting the gym and you need a specific exercise that is just not something that you can achieve at the moment with free weights in the rack.